They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down. On the ground, McCaffrey. Yeah, that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That second down play nets a -4.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of 45.
Intercept.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them.
Damn.
You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And to the 42-yard line and brought down there. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down. And it's third. On third down, Burrow. He's got his man here. It's Green.
My boy.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give them 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
I just can't lose, man. It's your boy DH, man.
First down. Here's Burrow. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
I should never threw it to him.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Nothing going on. Damn.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete.
I'm going to let him get that shit.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Bridgewater. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The ex-Iowa Hawkeye Mike Daniels in for the sack.
4th down.
He's disrespectful.
And they'll try for it here on 4th.
Nothing going on.
Bridgewater and company stay out there. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
What was you growling at, man?
First down, Bridgewater.
Look at that.
And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw is Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for him. Oh, wide open, complete.
Showtime today,
Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
14. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Trey Boston. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've all
get that.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Khalid Kareem. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now this throw caught left side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. And they have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
At the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Bridgewater. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Now he's hit. Bridgewater loses the
Pick it up now, run.
And the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
His guys will get the football back. You heard it.
No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do?
If he outruns him like he's supposed to.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football.
Come on, dog. Like, yo, they don't even back shit. Yeah, let me get that. Dummy. Told you, touchdown. Told you, like I said, touchdown. Fucking touchdown, dummy.
All the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Fuck out of here.
Stupid. 30 yards. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown.
Watching that shit
and
live.
that one makes it 14-7.
Let me get that.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Bengals 7.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
He can't pass on me.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Get that. Ooh. Pop his ass.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
Can't throw it on him.
At their own 25-yard line.
No.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
Oh, shit.
Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Man, DHPOV on YouTube, man. Go ahead and check that out.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early.
Yeah, they're scared.
A full start backs them up 5. First and 15.
What, man, shit going on over here.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play. Where the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
What's this?
Looking to throw again on second down. Bridgewater
Dummy.
Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson.
Oh, he caught that?
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
It's a gain of 6.
To the air again with Bridgewater.
Oh, my
Taken
God.
in by Anderson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Bro, he shouldn't have caught that.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. It completes it once more to Anderson. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Robbie Anderson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Panthers 21, Bengals 7. Joey Sly to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
I forgot about the stream shit or something. Yo, bro.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get this across
ISO
the 20,
Compy,
but not
whatever
by
your name
much,
is.
as he's
If you
marked
can hear
down
me, press
officially
start.
at the 21.
Take over first and 10 at their own.
Because I can't hear you.
line.
Press start if you can hear me, bro. Hey, yo, ISO Compy.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. 4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Burrow. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
56. Mike, 56, right there, 56. Man, I got you, man.
Bridgewater on first down. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the Bengals.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. The intended target, Mike Davis. And it's 3rd and 4. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he's got his man. It's touchdown, Carolina.
Right over my man.
Curtis Samuel. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Panthers
Right
28,
over.
Bengals 7.
That's crazy.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Try this thing up real quick.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Yetur Gross-Matos in there to get him. It's a loss of 5 yards. Burrow now off the bootleg. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
Yo, you cannot be serious.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Plays and out. It's 4th down.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
You can hear me, though?
1st and 10, and if they score on this
Can you hear
drive,
me?
might have to start digging in our
Answer
second-half blowout material. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey.
Fuck you,
Reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
Here's Bridgewater, and unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
If you don't have your mic, can you still hear me? If you don't have your mic plugged in,
but going for 2 in this situation,
I have a headset.
somebody don't like someone else.
I can't hear you.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you
got time to tighten it.
I mean, yeah, that's
Even
not
when
a
you
good
don't
decision.
have
They
your
didn't
mic
get it,
in.
though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's
Plugged
hurt
in
in
the
this
game,
spot.
you can still hear me on the game. That's crazy.
That's fielded
So
on
I
the
be
back
talking
line
mad
of the
shit.
end zone. And Wilson is
Y'all never
perfectly
hear me.
content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows a coach.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Trey Boston. And they take possession of the football and at the 36-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps doing
right now, you got to subscribe to my YouTube, DHPOV on YouTube. DHPOV on YouTube. You got to subscribe to that shit. I'm getting my ass whipped right now. This is some bullshit, bro. I can't
And this
even hear you,
offense
bro.
is
I'm about to switch
running
my mic.
away with this one. Slide for the PAT.
For the point after.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
41. Bengals 7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Bengals first down.
They go play action with Burrow. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
9-yard line.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
Like, that's what should have been happening the whole game.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward.
Get it. Like, now they want to start giving me shit. Like,
can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Not just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Bernard. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
One-handed, nigga.
He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Run that shit back.
Complete.
A.J. Green.
Run that play back. I need to see it.
Scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer.
Yeah, one-handed, nigga. You feel me? Nah, ain't no bail. You got bail the whole time. Like straight interceptions, no pat downs, nothing. Just
here's Burrow.
Straight interception.
Burrow loses the football. And the
get him.
have recovered.
It's funny to me because we actually keep a football
cheat free the whole game.
During games.
Now I'm getting bailed.
I notice you cradling the football. You get it tough as we speak. Points of pressure here, and that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was
fumbled. You got that thing locked in.
So you got
also have really large biceps.
Nah,
so they touched it before
passes,
it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
It was great passes.
And they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Oh, man. The ones you picked shouldn't have been picked.
Bridgewater, a play fake to
That's what shouldn't have been a pick. That should be a pick, but they ain't going to fucking give it to me.
Incomplete. Too tough to
not going to give it to me, though.
Second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the
just
team's
wanted you to win this game.
this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So Bridgewater needing to work a little magic after that sack on a 3rd and long.
When you guys play, you're going to pass the Roby Emerson. I already know what you're about to do. I already know. Look, now you about to switch it up. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. Now you got to switch it up.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
See? Wow. So I guess your defenders are just that much better than mine, right?
Instead, 4th down.
Just that much better. Like, my dude was wide open as far as the interception. Your dudes be running with another person and be picking the shit right off. Like, come on, dog. Come on, man. Like, I see. But when I do the same play as the interception, I don't get it.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that one knocked away and incomplete.
Should have been like that the whole game,
what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Bengals 13.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Green's got it over the middle. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Giovanni Bernard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's third down.
6 yards to go.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Wow.
The Panther rush too strong.
Wow.
They get there and take him down. Brian
Wow,
Burns.
you
He's the
disrespecting my boy
culprit,
right
causes
now,
a
bro.
loss of 5, and it brings up
appreciate that.
fourth down. Fourth
Disrespecting
down.
my boy.
Here's Joe Burrow. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. That was done.
Man, fuck you. You a scrub. DHPOV on YouTube, man. Go ahead. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button, man. DHPOV on YouTube. Your ass. Ass.